Alright, welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore Seraphina. We are currently working on leveling our Arcanist up to level 30. And then we're going to head into our Arcanist missions, because I've actually not done any of the missions to go with this. So we're going to be able to follow the Arcanist story relatively uninterrupted from whichever point we left off at. So, let us go find this next Lev. I know, try not to die this time. Watch me if you can, which is the Amalja. Oh, that's right. We're going to draw some attention for the Amalja. This will be a little bit of a problem. Let's go. Watch me if you can. Initiate that. Go confirm. Alright, what am I going to do? Okay, let's go with a Jade. Let's put some armor on, some unexpected damage. Go with a 7. I think too, I've got to get quicker on my changeovers when the bunny runs out of juice for whichever iteration it happens to be at. Ah! There you are, bunny. Go get it. I know, these things are like... Oh! Did I hit a... I'm sorry, sheep. I did not mean to attack you. Oh man, I seriously did not mean to attack you. I must have used something that works in a burst. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll take down the Tuco first. Give ourselves a little bit of armor to maybe survive the whole experience. Yeah, don't shoot me. I know, and then we'll switch targets to the Mitragus Nanny, who I didn't want to kill, but anyway, she's pretty insistent that I give her some attention, so we'll do that. Sorry, did she just? Wow, they can heal themselves. That is not something I needed to know. We have 3 minutes and 3 left to let us use our Jade Bunny. Sick him, bunny. Like I said, anger management issues. This rabbit has a problem. What did I just do? Did I get rid of... Bunny, come back here. I know, my carbuncle left the field of battle. Where's it gone? There you are, you rude little rabbit. Go get it. It's only an earth sprite. You'll be fine. I must have hit 5 instead of 4 at one point. Let's have some shielding. Let's have some healing. I know, I did just say healing. There we go. I've lost my rabbit again. Oh, I see. When the thing runs out, it goes away. Right, I need to find a Surfed Cloud. Alright, well I am going to take that treasure coffer. That's an earth sprite, we don't need that. Alrighty. That's a dry bone Tuco. Alright, I reckon my Surfed Cloud is up here in spot number 3. Because I can kill all the extras I like, but if I don't kill the thing that's on the list, we're in trouble. There it is. Okay. What does that do again? Next spell casts immediately. That kind of sounds cool. Alright, we got it. So now I have 50 seconds to murder some extra things. Let's weaken his attack. Oh, I put it to sleep. Well, that'll do as well, I guess. Man, I should have remembered to do that with some of those other targets I was facing. It's one of the first lessons you learn in and now it's going to rain on me. Of course it's going to rain on me. Alrighty. I guess we'll grab this one as well. Or I could just grab another Tuco. Oh no. There we go. No, we don't wish to return. Okay, now. I could go that way, but actually what we need to do is we need to grab our budgie. And we need to go and hunt these buzzards, which are over in this area. Just past the bridge. And I guess while we're out here, we'll do some more questing. We're at level 27. We've got some quests to pick up at level 28. That's kind of good, because we've done them, so there'll be a nice reward when we get there. We've done a couple of Company Leves, which is always helpful in leveling up your character. Especially once you start running out of quests. Alright, Helmheart has it in his head that you are his main man and returns to you with even more hair-raising request. Ah, no. Oh, no, it's not working. My jaded scalp turns its nose up at the verbal potation. You're that trusty adventurer, Roselore. I need you to fetch something with all haste. Time is short, and the comb is a cruel mistress. Long have I feared this day would come, but I am ready. The verbal tonic is dead. Long live the snurble tonic. You know where to get snurble blood, don't you? Snurbles, you say? Wrong. You get snurble blood from Golden Fleece. Don't think about it, just go to the Burning Wall and kill 5. At level 27, not a hope in Hades. Snurbles, or Golden Fleece as this man calls them, because that's what they are level 40 monsters. As every other aggressive little monster in that area. So we will not be hunting Golden Fleece until we are a good deal... Oh my gosh, just go round the rock. Until we are a much higher level than we currently are. In the meantime, we're going to go irritate a buzzard. I know, right? That's one down. Let's find another one. These things aggro fairly easily as well, so I'm just trying to find buzzards that don't have friends too close by. Otherwise I'll get wiped very quickly. Especially if I dodge into something, because that won't be any fun. I'm not sure where my bunny went. Oh, there it is. Oh, I need to... Yep. Alrighty, that's that one. We are now level 8. We have... Oh, we finished our Chasm Buzzard entry. Yes. That earned us 15,000 XP on top of the XP we got for killing the buzzards. So, hunting logs, magic things. H. That's right, we have, before we leave the area... Oh, okay, yeah, we've got, how many of those left? 2. Alright, I know where to find those 2. They're up here. So yeah, once you've leveled a few classes through their hunting logs, you actually start to learn where to find the monsters that you need for them. It doesn't take much. Let's maybe not have the buzzard attacking anywhere near the botanist or miner who's doing their thing. I mean, we could probably, if we worked hard enough at it, we could probably deliberately catch them in an attack, like an area attack like this one. Let's not do that. It would be very mean. It might be funny, but you know what? I don't think the person who got the attack would think it was funny. Alright, that is one. So yeah, so they've left the area. Who can blame them? So we're going to try and make sure that they're not near us. And then we're going to do our attack and hope we don't die. I know, responsible adventuring. Who knew? Who knew it was a thing? Mitigation. What's my health like? Okay, yeah, health is a lot better. Right, that is our hunting log again. We're halfway to level 29. Alrighty, they will spawn in this area, so maybe I should possibly not go anywhere near them. So we'll go here. What do we need next in our hunting log? Clay golems. Should we go back and see what difference another level makes? No we won't. Guess where we're going. We're going to go down to Drybone. It's our home point. Yep. We can do that for free. It took me a very long time to work out that you could teleport to your home point for free. So I spent a small fortune teleporting to my home point for far longer than I wish to admit. It also took me a very long time to work out that if you right click on the Ethernet in a large city, on the Ether Shard in a large city, the home point, you actually get access to the city's Ethernet and you don't have to run around to the next area. So there's another one to know. Oh my goodness. A Heart Aflame. Serial fire starter. I'm going to get toasted, right? Oh god, no pun intended. I'm really sorry. Where is she? Now, she too can fling spells. So I may be in a lot of trouble here. Oh my gosh. Look, you're not supposed to get Tucos to fight for you. How rude. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, am I still attacking her? Oh my gosh. Okay, well that would explain why the Tucos aren't dying, right? Did she just... What was I targeting? Ow! What am I doing? Bunny, go for it. What? What do you mean you're not ready? Okay, I'm not sure where those Tuco-Tucos are going, but if they're running away, I'm going to leave them be. Because she is making mincemeat of me anyway. Maybe I just upset them. I did. I upset them. I got into their aggro range. So they're not actually part of this. What? Rude. Okay, so it looks like I can't damage her while she has that fireball. Ow! Get! Alright. Okay, that is the Tuco-Tuco down. Ow! Now to get the Void Flame down. Fire on fire? Well, it seems to work. Maybe I should heal myself? I know. Right, you evil bean. Mitigation. Unexpected damage. What did she just... She did too. Rude. Oh no, I can damage her even though there's one of those around. No, I can't. Okay. Am I still targeting her? Okay. Wait, we did it? That's still not going to save me from the... Yes. From the Tuco-Tuco. Alright, that was pretty intense. The name is Kiri Kiri. Yes, Sergeant. I would like my rewards, please. Okay, seals, Grand Company. Okay, look at that. So, that's not bad. We're gonna maybe level our character again on using our Company Leves. Because they're within our... Alright. I'm not interested in anything yet. So, we're at level 28. We're going to go and collect our clay golems. Missing key. We're not doing the Snowball Blood thing until we're level 40 or 50. So that's fine. I needed to go where for my hunting log? Yes. Fallgourd float. Let's go. North Shroud, Fallgourd float. We have 2 more Well, we can now turn in a couple of quests, and that's going to push us a little bit higher in level. So we're going to do that. But we're also going to turn in. We're also going to go for these clay golems and see how we go. So let's go and drop this quest off now that we're at the right level to be able to do so. That's going to be a good thing. Gogolada. Ha ha! It seems your efforts were a success. My wife's associate just stopped by a moment ago. Seems he wanted to express his gratitude in person. Downed a pint of ale and dashed right off to his room, where he's sleeping quite soundly, if his rather conspicuous snoring is any guide. Ah, the comforts of life on the road. Excellent. Now we can have dexterity, crit hit, vitality, vitality, int, determination, vitality. Let's do that one. Spell speed. Gogolada, what a surprise. A level 28 mission? He has a confession to make. In all truth, friend, I would like nothing more than to return home to Ulda, where my loving wife awaits. That is, were it not for a small complicating matter. My wares, you see, were stolen from me by the positively frightful band of Chikern thieves encamped to the south. Why, were I to return home empty-handed, my wife's wrath would make the calamity look like a minor brush fire. No, I fear I have no choice but to prolong my stay. I see. A minor brush fire. Oh no, I know this mission. Yeah, Alrighty, so we do have another mission we can turn in. Let's see if we can push ourselves to 29. Where are we going? Roselore, do you know what you... Oh, fine, I'll take your word for it. Oh man, we could have hunted little balls of fire out here too. And where's my bunny? Come here, bunny. Oh, there you are. Oh no, I sent it away. Are you there? Good, bunny. Alright. We're going to go get this key, and I think to get the key... Oh no, we're sneaking. Alright, I do have auto sneak on. Our botanist is level 33. It might be enough to get us past the troubles we have up here. But the key, the very first time I looked for this thing, oh my goodness, it took me so long to find. Because I do not know how he got it out to where he got it, but he did. And now I have to remember where it was. There it is. Right, we may or... No, we don't need Ziz just yet. They're level 28. Hopefully they won't see through our cunning disguise. There it is. And yes, I am not the greatest parkour. I know, Roselore doesn't like me anymore. None of my characters like me when I try and do stuff like this. And that's because I am really derpy on the mouse. I know, right? Let's pick up the silver key. The tiny room key. I suppose I could just jump down, right? No, okay. I think she was a bit annoyed at me last time I did that. Okay. You know what? We might be able to retrieve Gogolada's goods like this as well. Why don't we play with fire and find out? We could go back that way. No, it's not going to be any quicker than doing it this way. And this will give me a good test of... That's a level 50 thingamawhat's-it, and I don't want it to see me. Holy snap and dooley. It's so big. Alright, these are our clay golems. I'm going to try and find a patch of them that are a little bit more spread out, because they are going to aggro on me when I start flinging rabbits at them. I know. Go sick him, bunny. The golem's like, rabbits aside, we're just going to deal with you for cruelty to animals. Alright, we're going to go get Gogolada's goods. Now, last time I did this, I did it at, well, my first attempt was at too low a level. And I was, my poor little gladiator got smeared a couple of times because I was too silly to accept no for an answer. But this time, the next time I did it at level 58, and it was so much easier because they just ignored me and pretended I wasn't there. However, this is another solution to avoiding conflict for this mission. Grab one of your gatherers and go fetch the thing like you would fetch a delicate flower or a hunk of rock. Alrighty, so that's Gogolada's missions done. We are going to just switch back to our Arcanist. We definitely need to upgrade our gear. Actually, while we're here, why don't we just see if we can tweak that a little bit? No. Okay, so it looks like I've got nothing to offer myself there. Got no... Well, I know. Why don't we stand in the middle of nowhere and see if I have any anything to meld? Savage aim, direct hit, heaven's eye. I don't know if any of this is any good for my... You know what? Why don't we just meld it? I know, in the middle of nowhere. You're insane. Not very smart either. And I guess we can, I don't know, silver wristlets with direct hit rate. Okay, that's not going to do anything because it's too low a level. Selected items level is too low. Alright, so what do we need to maximize the Heaven's Eye materia? Needs a base item level of 15. I think it's lying to me. Alright, so for level 22 item, level 22, but it doesn't want to share with anything else. Rightio. Okay, so we have now melded some materia. I don't know if that's going to help an incredible amount, but hey, it can't hurt, right? Let's pick on a golem. Remember me, you evil lump of rock. Where's my rabbit? I know, right? I should be just out of range. There's still a tough fight then. Alright, Clayboy, you're done. Alright, so will these level 28 balloons take on my level 28 character? No. Alright, this guy will though. He's got no problems with making my day and breaking my day. Oops. Yeah, Roselore, don't stand there and let him punch you, my goodness. Okay, so my theory is... Oops. That I don't know how to handle my keyboard very well. Is that the 4 does less damage because it's a faster cast. Right, that, however, should be our hunting log entry. Yes. Nearly level 29. I wonder what's next. I know, right? So what we're going to do is, once we get to level 30, we're going to head on back to the Arcanists Guild. And we are going to start doing our... we're just going to do the quest through to level 30 sequentially. Because that's fun. Let's... hand over Gogolada's goods and hand over our inn key to Aluin. Oh, woe is me. A merchant without his wares is not worth a lump of opo dung. How can I ever show my face to my dearest wife again? I think he's had too much to drink. He's entered the depressive stage. But my wares! Wherever did you find them? The Chakern camp? Exactly as I told you? Preposterous! Why, I didn't think you'd actually, That is to say, I am in your debt once again, friend. Thanks to you, I can at long last return to Uldar where my loving wife awaits. Then again, there are nasty rumours going around of late. A masked man, was it? Indeed, the roads may not yet be safe, though it pains me. So I fear I have no recourse but to sojourn here a little while longer. Hey, we are level 29. Nice. So a little bit of questing, a little bit of hunting logs, and some lev quests. They were really good. Bloody souse. That's why I always say if you can't hold your liquor, stick to tea. I'm sorry. Do you have something for me? Yep, I got your key. Well, I've been searching everywhere for that key. You're a godsend, friend. You must forgive me. There are rumours of late of a suspicious masked man in these parts, and they've got both me and my customers on edge. Any road, thanks to that ale-swilling fool can sleep soundly in his bed tonight. You do well to find safe lodgings as well, my friend. I will, thank you. Strength, vitality, dex, and skill speed. Let's do this one. Oh, Aelwyn has another mission for me. Don't mind if I do. Aelwyn of the Bobbing Cork would ask you to help with housekeeping. You know, farming, housekeeping, cooking. I can do it all. You see that painting over there? Well, of course you can't. It's covered in a fortnight's worth of dust thanks to my do-nothing employees. I dust them right off myself, but I reckon the sluggards would do better learn their lesson if they saw a customer like yourself doing the deed. What do you say? A few swishes with this Chocobo duster should do the trick, and I'll make it worth your while. You know what? We did not do tree fright, which we need to do. Let's Chocobo duster this thing. Might help if I use it instead of pulling it out of my inventory. Alrighty, that's pretty. And I'm pretty sure the next one's upstairs. I know. There it is. Vauclair, huh? I vaguely remember him as being important for some mission or other, but I can't remember which one or why. There we go. Chocobo duster. Let's go downstairs. I know, why use the stairs? Thanks, friend. Oh, if only my employees shared the love of fine art that you and I do, eh? The painting upstairs especially. Don't ask me why, but the lonesome figure standing there gazing off into the distance. I'm not usually the sentimental type, but it stirs something inside me. Is he wistfully remembering adventures long past, or steeling his nerves for a battle to come? Sadly, what with the artist's identity a mystery, we might never know. Oh, another one. Alright, let's go. Aelwyn is concerned for the well-being of one of his customers. Just look at the time. Whatever's keeping her? Oh, my apologies, friend. You've caught me in a fretful humour. A young girl has reserved a room with me tonight, but she's nowhere to be found. There's ill rumours about these parts of late. Try as I might, I can't help but fear the worst. Might you be so kind as to check if she's well? Sure. I can do that. Let us wander this way. Actually, let's just take a small detour and see where that arrow is. Map, not art. Oh, it's all the way out there? Wait. Okay, I might swing this way. What do you think? I know. Put my botanist gear on. We'll be fine. We're at level 29. A few things will stop bothering us now. Maybe, if we're lucky. I think we're probably going to have another run-in with this golem. What, you know, maybe. Let's see if they bother me at level 29. Oh, yeah. Let's deal with this. Oh, no, did I just... Oh, for goodness sake. Don't blow up on me, that's rude. I did. I targeted the balloon instead of the big monster hitting me. You know, I think... Where's my rabbit? Oh, there he is. I know, I might as well get rid of the balloon and now we'll... No, not that one! Oh, for pity's sake. Yeah, I know, Golem, you can laugh. I just targeted the wrong monster. Oh, I think we're going to call this mission a bust for a minute. At least until I can get these big fellas to stop chasing me. No, leave me alone. I didn't do it. Alright, they should... Oh, no, no, they're still a bit mad. Wait a minute. Oh! I was going to say, you're right there, Sonny Jim, but yeah, he's right. He's going to chase me all over the countryside. Alright, well, fine. We'll just get rid of him then. Yeah, definitely, 6. Okay. Now, before we go and get ourselves into more trouble, let's get a little bit of healing going. Right. If I want to talk to that young lady, I'm going to need to get past this golem. So let's irritate it some more, shall we? Oops. Alright. So theoretically, I should be able to talk to the well-equipped adventurer. Hey girl. How you doing? Thank you, friend. Why, I thought I was done for. One moment I was standing here enjoying the scenery while my Jacobo enjoyed a much-deserved nap, and the next... It sends shivers down my spine just to recall it. Any road, please thank the innkeep for his concern and tell him I'll be on my way as soon as my bird awakes. I can definitely do that for you. Speaking of birds, we'll grab my budgie bird. We've got a couple of missions. Yeah, we've got a couple of missions up this way. I'm going to play chicken with my chicken. And these... Alright, I need to go that way. Oops, my bad. Alright, is that level 50? Yes. And if he targets me, it's going to be a very quick trip back to... I don't think I reset my my home point. Back to... it's going to be Thanalan, because I don't think I reset my home point back to where we're at. Just ease a little bit away. Hopefully we'll be out of the aggro range. Chat to the commander. Praying we don't get a sting into the back of the head. These parts abound with particularly ferocious beasts. You do well to keep a wide berth, adventurer, lest I be left to clean your carcass off the forest floor. Yeah, a bit late. I have something for you. A report from Godwin, you say? Very well, let us see. Travelling merchant waylaid by Chacon bandits, adventurer's hand bitten clean off by feral zeers, etc., etc. The usual banalities. What's this? Sightings of a masked man? No casualties yet reported, but due vigilance should be exercised. Troubling news indeed. These parts are perilous enough without some masked marauder stirring up trouble. Thank you, friend. Rest assured that the adder will be on the lookout for this interloper. Right. We can have a choker. Or we can have some silver pieces. Well, I suppose while we're in this neck of the woods, let's grab these. Idriston is searching for an adventurer to undertake a distasteful task. The freeze that came in the calamity's wake has rendered Corthus nigh inhospitable. Many of the creatures that once made their homes there have been forced to migrate lest they starve. Sorry, I was watching this guy do drills. Some arrive on our doorsteps with naught else on their mind but to feed. The worst of the beasts are the jackals who've been spotted not far from this very spire. Adventurer, we call upon your skill to dispatch these beasts before they make a meal of some unguarded traveller. This begging your pardons, fetid dodo meat will serve admirably as bait. Alrighty, I think I saw another mission lurking over here. So these are just for building XP. You get some nice trinkets to go with it that help if you haven't got anything better. So there we are, velveteen tights, let's put those on. Oh, I'm talking, yeah. You can't get changed while talking to someone, apparently. Save the trees. Oriana Florentel's spire is concerned for the trees. As a woodwhaler, it's my sworn duty to protect my nation from the exile. Yet as a Gridanian, it pains me to see the trees around me wither and die while we're fighting battles. Shroud hares have grown destructive of late, gnawing away at trees and ripping shrubs from the ground. Yet we cannot very well tell the birdmen to stay their spears while we hunt oversized slugs, can we? And so I turn to you, adventurer. Pour this week-old ale over the scarred trees, and the culprits should be along in short order. You should bring the wood much succour if you could put them down. Alrighty, let's go and do that. I think, yeah, there's one up here. A scarred tree. Flat ale. Oh, I turned. Ah, ow. I know, there's nothing like a little bit of damage to remind you that maybe you should use a shield. Get him, bunny. Alright. That's one down. So what we'll do is we're going to finish off the side quest here, and then we're going to head back on over to... I really hate Bane Lights. I think the tree that I'm after, though... Ow! Well, it's not down here, let's put it that way. I know, I forgot where the edge was. And my Chocobo can't fly, so I am going to have to find a way around. Oh, and these things are aggro as. Alright, let's just see if we can... Oh my giddy aunt. Alright, I'm going to try and avoid the big bear monster. Ow! There we go. And maybe I should sprint. What do you reckon? Maybe not off a cliff though this time. What is it with me and level 50 monsters? I know I've asked this once before. Is it my perfume? Alright, so we're going to try this trick again. There's a scarred tree here, but the one I was after is actually closer to the cliffs. So, this mission is so much easier to do when you're of a high enough level that the Bane Mites don't want to mess with you. Oh, please, go away. But until you get to that level, they're aggro little monsters. No, two of you. Well, that's not very fair. I know. You defend me, Bonnie. I'll deal with this one. I will put some colour in your life in just a minute. Okay. Go with 8. Go with 3. I'm going to carve hairy chunks off this one. I'm going to just give myself a little healing. And a little bit of potion. And a little bit of bunny can go for that one. Again. I know. Don't panic. We're good. I hate these things so much. Unaspected damage. Gotcha. Alright. So I suppose before we start some trouble, let's heal up. And then what we'll do is we'll pour this flat ale over this tree. I'm too far away. And hope that that little guy over there is going to stay where he is so that he's not a problem. I do sense a hostile presence. It's my rabbit. Oh no, what are you doing to me, you... Alright, I forgot. Auto-targeter hates you. It will do its best to murder you every single time. I'm so grateful for it in a fight, but in a situation like this, where it goes and annoys something you were hoping would stay quiet, yeah, not so good. I know. Wizarding 101. There's a reason wizards take fitness classes. And that is generally because if they don't, things eat them. Or blow them up. Bunny, what are you doing sleeping on the job? Just because your colour changes does not mean... Really? Really? You respawned already? Go away, you horrible 8-legged monster thing. That's me getting hurt. Oh no, that's me really getting hurt. No, don't pick on 2 of them at once, Roz. Just run. That's 1 down. Okay. Save the trees, he said. It'll be easy, he said. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's see if we can do this easy tree thing. Without falling off a cliff. There it is. I know. Now we have to... Oh, for pity's sake. Seriously? I know. We're going to just deal with this beak. Where is it? I mean, face it, we are getting a lot of really good XP out of it. Oh, for what? Okay, run and don't look back. I gotcha, I gotcha. Okay, we're good now? And again. Alright, we know where the tree is now. Now we just have to get to it without getting stabbed to death by, what, 3 bats? You are freaking kidding me. Alright then. Okay. That was a lot easier. Now, before we forget, because this will be unfortunate if we do. I know. Let's just grab this. Let's irritate this slug that we know that's in here. And let's remember that we don't have a lot of room to dodge in. Make sure we target the right thing so we don't attract stuff. I know, it's going to be really bad once we get there. I need my bunny. Where's my bunny? Our main trick here is to kill this thing before it kills us. I mean, yeah, isn't that always the way? Because we're going to run out of cliff to walk on real soon. Okay, now that we've done that, let's just jump back into our botanist gear. I know, I just want to break from all the fighting. So we're going to jump into our botanist gear and we're going to run back over this way. We're not joining the fate. We seriously are not. We're going to jump back into our Arcanist. Actually, you know, we could just talk to him in our bot. Oh, no. No, actually, let's not. Florentel, whose name this spire bears, was one of the greatest heroes from the time of Gridania's founding. His martial exploits were exceeded only by his love of the forest, and his love for Eugenia, the namesake of our sister spire. Ah, do such tales of yours not set your heart aflutter? We are going to escape out of that for the minute and get back into our Arcanist so the right person gets the stuff. Okay, so he thanks us, explains us about Eugenia. We check and see if there's anything we really want, and then we grab the silver pieces. We accept another mission from him. Even though it's running late, Orianne needs your help in obtaining something not easily come by. As you've proven yourself a capable ally, I'd entrust you a task more ambitious than the slaying of hares. Mayhap you've encountered a curious construct of living stone in these parts. They emerged from the sundered landscape in the wake of the calamity, and their numbers have only burgeoned thenceforth. For each one we slay, another rises to the surface to take its place. My comrades and I are at wit's end. It's clear that we must take this battle to the source. There's a researcher by the name of Yom Episan who frequents the Bobbing Cork in Fallgourd float. I suspect she might be able to shed light on the matter. Take this sealing vessel and capture the living soulstone of one of the golems. Mind you, you'll have to weaken the brute first. Deliver the soulstone to Yom Episan and see if she cannot ascertain the golem's origin. Using key items on targets. Some quests require you to use a key item on an enemy target. There are 2 ways to do so. The first is by right-clicking the enemy's target bar and selecting Use Key Item from the subcommands. The second is to first target the enemy, then click on the key item icon found in the duty list. So basically we'll get an item up here and we'll just click on it here during the fight once they're targeted. Alright, do I have anything else to deliver here? No. Alrighty, I suppose we could just be a botanist again. Just for a little bit. And we'll toddle our way. We'll grab our chocobos so we don't have to toddle quite so slowly. We'll toddle our way back to Fallgourd Float. Oh, right. Okay. Now, before we forget again, Let's grab this etherite and we'll set it as our home point. And this way we won't cry so loudly when we get killed and have to, return to an etherite. Now, let's back to Aluan. Hey, the girl's safe? Thank you, friend. Those are the best tidings I've received all day, and here I'd feared the worst. Why, if she'd ended up in the clutches of that masked... But I mustn't think such ill thoughts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best get back to work. Something tells me the girl will be needing a warm bed and a hot meal more than ever. Alrighty. So nothing I can really add to my repertoire. And he has another task for me. Do you know what, though? Before we accept this task, I think we're just going to call it a day. If you've enjoyed this episode so far, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.